Can we use artificial intelligence to help us uncover the next 100x potential crypto gem? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the question we are going to be asking ourselves today, as we will be using AI to break down, understand, and analyze Radix. Now, if you are new to this series, this is where we will be using AI to analyze the top 200 cryptocurrency projects, almost as if it was kind of like the NFL or the NBA Combine. Now, for anyone who's unaware, basically what the Combine is it's where all of the athletes, right, they will come and they will they're hoping to get drafted, and they will compete in a series of evaluations, a series of tests, and they will get scored based on their results, based on how well they perform in these tests. And these scores will basically dictate how good of an athlete they are and how likely they are to get signed or drafted by a professional sports team. And so we're going to take this exact same concept and we are going to apply it to cryptocurrency projects. As you can see back here, the top 6 metrics, we're going to be looking and breaking down all of these. And the reason that we are doing it with AI, the reason we are doing it this way, is because when we do it with AI, we're essentially removing all opinion and all biases that come with crypto analysis. This is not just going to be some dude shilling you his opinion, trying to get you to buy bags on the internet, right? Also, you'll see it's very, very fast and efficient. We can analyze many projects very, very quickly. And to be honest, AI is probably smarter than us. It's probably smarter than me and you, and it can take more information. It can consider more variables to make a better decision than we could with our own human brain. And as you'll see, it is scientific and replicatable. So you can take these prompts, you can take, all of this system, and you can apply it to any project you want. All of the stuff will be in the description. You can go and get it there. If you are new to the series, you want to understand exactly how this AI evaluation system works, you can watch this video right here, and that will break everything down so you're not confused at all. Without further ado, let's get into the project. Alright guys, welcome back. Today we are looking at Radix. So if you are watching this video, I'm going to assume you are obviously the type of person that takes their investing seriously. You want to do your due diligence and understand if this project is worthy and if it is the best investment, the best potential project to put your hard-earned money behind. And so in this video, this is exactly what we are going to be breaking down. I know personally what it feels like to basically, when I first got started, you invest in coins based on what your friends say or what you see pumping on CoinMarketCap, and all of this stuff just leads to a world of hurt. You really need to do your own due diligence, and the purpose of this video is to provide that due diligence that's not opinionated. It's not just some dude's opinion. We have worked out a process to have it done by AI, which is a much more powerful and unbiased way of doing things. And so the way that we're going to work through is with the first thing we're going to understand is how good is the idea behind this project? Does it address a significant problem in the market? Is it underserved, underexplored? The second thing is we're going to look at how uniquely does it actually solve that problem. Is it, that's basically going to determine how much of a moat there is around this project. Is it just one of hundreds trying to do the same thing? Furthermore, we're going to look at the product itself. Has it shipped its product? Is it still in development? What does the community think of it? How well is it made? We're going to be looking at the execution of the team, basically looking at their roadmap. We're going to be looking at the adoption from the crypto community, basically the users and how it's growing. And then finally the community and the team. So by the end of this video, you're going to have a really, really good understanding of whether this project is worth your investment or not, and it's going to be completely unbiased. So we have our system here with ChatGPT. We have it set up, and so the first thing we're going to look at and analyze is the problem or the idea itself. And so I'm going to pause the video, come back with the answers, and we'll go over them. All right, so we have the first part done here, and we can see the overall executive summary. Basically says Radix is a decentralized ledger technology project aimed at addressing scalability and security issues in the blockchain ecosystem. Positioned as a highly scalable Layer 1 protocol, Radix focuses on enabling fast, secure, and frictionless decentralized finance applications. It is designed for developers, financial institutions, and businesses seeking to build robust DeFi solutions. Radix aims to solve the problem of network congestion and high transaction fees that plague current blockchain platforms by offering a unique consensus mechanism called Cerberus, which ensures linear scalability and increased security. It allows it to do high volume. Okay, cool. All right, so we can see that it's basically a scaling solution. And then furthermore, digging into the depths here, we're looking at the problem. We get a 9.2 overall, so it addresses a significant underexplored problem of scalability and high transaction fees in the blockchain ecosystem. So it's innovative with its consensus mechanism. And so yeah, 9.0 overall. The full answer, the evidence, the logic, everything that came up, the research that went into it is in this document. The link will be in the description, so you can come and check this out yourself, and go over any of these other projects as well. And then as far as the USP, we can see that it's basically its consensus mechanism, which offers unmatched scalability without compromising security. This revolutionary approach, clearly communicated, sets Radix apart from other blockchain solutions. So 9.1 and 9.2, 9.1 overall for the idea behind Radix. That is obviously very, very solid. Next, let's look at the product. So what I'll do is just pause, come back when we've finished the product. Alrighty, so product overall, Radix offers a functional and user-friendly product that addresses market demands for scalable and secure blockchain solutions. 8.7 overall, obviously, as you can see here. Technical feasibility and scalability of the product are well supported through user adoption, and feedback are still evolving. The product has clear advantages over competitors, and in its innovative consensus mechanism and deep developer-friendly environment. So again, pretty solid score here for product. We can see the technical feasibility, the scalability, all the different evidence that went into coming up with this score, but overall 8.7, very, very solid. And let's now move on to the execution and see how the team has basically been shipping on time. Have they been updating their roadmap? Have they been, hitting the milestones, all that good stuff? I will pause, come back in a second. All right, very solid score, 8.9 overall for execution here. Radix demonstrates strong execution on its vision with effective development and marketing efforts. The project shows good agility and responsiveness to challenges, and it maintains transparent communication with its community. While there is room for improvement, especially in the frequency of updates and broader marketing impact, Radix consistently meets key milestones. So 8.9 overall for execution. We can see here we're delving into each different aspect of the what would constitute the execution of the project. Moving on, let's jump into adoption and see what we come back with. Okay, so coming back with the adoption score here, you can see we got 8.3. For this, basically we are looking at the token holder growth. So it's essentially looking at the on-chain data. To do this, we look here on Skynet from Certic. It's a pretty good website that basically shows the key metrics that we're really looking for to see, like, is the project actually gaining adoption? Are there more token holders? Are there more active users? Are the transactions going up? And so you can see 8.3 overall. The full answer is here, but yeah, it shows strong user and market adoption with significant growth in token holders, active users, and transaction volumes. Highlights the positive trends, though there are room for improvement in broader market penetration. So that's very good. Let's look now at the community. So essentially for this metric, what we're doing is we're using ChatGPT to analyze the Twitter or the X, if you want to call it that, and the Telegram. And so we're looking, number one, at the total followers or members, and then we're also looking at the engagement of the posts and everything that they put out. How does the community respond as far as engagement go? And then we're looking at the sentiment of that engagement. So it's actually analyzing, is it positive, is it negative, what is the community saying? And so we're going to be looking at that. So I'll pause, come back with the result in 2 seconds. Alrighty, so 8.6 overall for the community for Radix. Obviously demonstrates a strong community support with active participation on Twitter and Telegram. The project's efforts to maintain transparent communication, foster a thriving ecosystem, have resulted in highly engaged and supportive community. So you can see here basically all of the information that went into calculating the score here. Community initiatives, it's looking at different evidence to back up these claims. So yeah, 8.6 overall, very, very solid. And the final thing that we want to look at is the team. So we will just grab the prompt and go ahead and put it to ChatGPT. So you can see that it's searching basically all of its sites, searched 7 different sites. It's just crazy. And we get 9.0 for the team. So very solid. And then I was just checking out the price action. Fortunately, TradingView is not working right now. It's just deciding not to load. So that's unfortunate, but we will look here at CoinMarketCap. Let's see here. So we got Dan Hughes, the founder, strong technical background and visionary approach to decentralized finance. Previous experience. CEO is Piers Ridyard, Andy Janet. So yeah, again, all of this information will be in the document itself. We will grab it, put it here. 9.0, very solid score. And then the final thing we want to determine is what is the overall score for Radix. So it was very very solid across the board. And then the price action that I was looking at, I mean, that's where I like to buy my cryptos. These are the types of charts that I like to buy personally. How far off its highs. So 62 cents down to 3. So we're 20x off its highs, from a couple years ago. I personally like selling halves on doubles. So even from back here, 0.4, right? So is that 0? Oh, so 11 cents. 11, yeah, my bad. So 11 cents and 4 cents. Yeah, so you would have got a double here. So sell halves on doubles basically gives you a free position. That's how I like to play my investing strategy. So I mean, if we could get TradingView to load, that would be great, but it's just giving us the beach ball right now. But it's a very solid fundamental project, 20x off its highs. So in my book, that is definitely something worth keeping an eye on. 8.75 overall, almost into the 9s. Very, very solid. So that is a review for Radix. If you got some value from this review and you like what we're doing, feel free to join the Discord, or just join our community. It could be Discord, could be school, could be both. The link will be in the description below if you want to geek out and find different opportunities to use AI to gain alpha in the market. That's what we're all about. And I think it's a very, very exciting space to be in. There's certainly plenty of potential to find different alpha with something as smart as AI. So if that is your cup of tea, go ahead and join. If you got some value, please hit that like button, hit that algorithm, tickle the algo. Go on, do it. And yeah, subscribe if you want to. But that's a review for Radix, and I'll see everyone in the next video.